So I got a couple little new things that I'm going to be doing a little ongoing project on, and I thought that I would just bring you guys along as I do it. I'll state up front, I don't know how long it's going to take me to do it and get it finished and everything where I want it. Partly because I just don't know how quick I'll be able to get everything done, and partly because I'm still not 100% decided on what all I want to do, how I want to go. What that project is is a little modification here and there on these two particular knives, and kind of setting them up how I want it to be for some good survival knives, bushcraft knives, preparedness knives, whatever. In case you're not familiar with them, this first one is a Ka-Bar BK7 from the Becker line. The BK7, I actually had a whole series of the BK knives back years ago before Ka-Bar started doing them, and they were great knives. And excuse me, for the life of me, I don't even remember why I let go of them, but I did. But I found myself kind of gravitated back to them for a number of reasons. I think that for the money, they're really good knives, really good general purpose survival knives, bushcraft knives, whatever. You're not going to break the bank with them. They've got a whole broad range of sizes and a couple of different blade shapes, so you can get the right one for the job, and in my case end up with multiple ones, so that you can really narrow it down, different tasks for different ones, just like you would any other tool. So I'm not sure what all I want to do to these. I have a few ideas in my head. Excuse me, I apologize. Just a couple of the things I'm thinking about. I may or may not refinish them. I may do some modifications to the existing handles on them, or I may just put all new handles on them. I'm not sure. I'm definitely going to get some new sheaths for them. The factory sheaths are, they're obviously okay and serviceable, but it's not exactly what I want for what I want to do. So that's just a few of the things that I've got bouncing around in my head that I'm thinking about trying with these. This one is the BK7, like I said. It's just a good general purpose knife. It's big enough to do a fairly broad variety of tasks with, but also small enough to do some smaller tasks with. This one makes just kind of a really good general purpose survival knife. The other one that I've got is the BK9, which is the larger 9-inch blade. This one's a really good one for, well, you can do all kind of stuff with it, but specifically for making shelter, those type of skills where you need to work on larger pieces of wood, branches, whatever. You can baton this, easier to split firewood with, just all kind of tasks. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to go into a bunch of detail on the knives themselves. There's dozens of videos all over YouTube where you can see guys that have done tests on these and reviews and all that kind of stuff. Suffice to say, for my wants and purposes, these are great. Again, the price point that they're at for what you get and what you can do with them, I think is really, really, really hard to beat right now, especially considering some of the more expensive options that are available out there. So I actually got to clean this one up a little bit from using it the other day, which you can't even hardly tell I've used it, but I have. So anyway, thought I'd drag you guys along. We'll see what kind of crazy ideas I come up with. Again, I'm not sure what all I'm going to do to them. I've got a list of ideas. I'm just not sure how many of the ideas and which ones I'm going to do. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, that's all for these. We'll we'll keep you updated as to how that goes. So stay tuned on that. Take care, guys. See you later.